So quiet in here. So we're going to do half Ashtanga, half Kundalini. We're doing a Kriya for immune defense, which is always good for this time of year. So when you don't get sick, you can thank me. Just kidding. You can go ahead and take a comfortable seat. You can sit up nice and tall, stacking the shoulders over the hips, the neck over the rest of the spine. You can let your eyes close. Bringing awareness to the breath. On your exhales, letting something in your body soften, maybe the muscles in your face, your shoulders. Letting your hips soften. Letting your seat ground into the earth. You can begin to lengthen out your inhales and your exhales, taking in more air than you normally do and exhaling out more air than you normally do. If you're familiar with the Ujjayi breath, you can start to add that on, that ocean sounding breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, but with a slight constriction at the base of your throat, almost as if you were fogging up a mirror in front of you. I'll begin by reciting the opening intentions in Sanskrit, which is just a welcome, a thanking of the teachers who have come before us. There's an optional Om before and after. If you'd like, you can inhale. Om. Vande Gunam Chanar Vende Sandrashita Swatma Sukha Vabode Nishreyase Jangalakaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Mohoshantiye Abahu Purushakaram Chankachakrasi Dharanam Sahasra Shirsam Shvetam Pranamamin Patanjali. Om. Coming back to your breath pattern. And keeping that breath pattern going as you begin to open your eyes and make your way to standing. Standing at the front of your mat, you can have your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Arms can be down by your side or hands pressed together in front of your chest. Just taking a couple breaths here. On the inhales, growing tall, and on the exhales, really rooting your feet into the mat. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Sun salutation A, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back to lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Taking 5 breaths here. Take 1 more full breath here. Inhale to come forward, lifting your head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Nice deep breaths, breathing into all sides of the rib cage. Take 1 more breath here. Inhale to come forward, lifting the head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Taking 1 more breath here. Inhaling to come forward, lift your head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. 1 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Keep breathing. Take 1 more breath here. Inhale to come forward, lifting the head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Sun salutation B. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, straighten your legs as much as you can. Inhale, your head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the right leg forward. Arms come up, look up. You can stay standing to switch legs, or you can exhale, hands down to bring your leg back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the left leg forward. Good. Exhale, hands down, bring your leg back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Noticing the heat building in the body. Take one more breath here. Inhaling to come forward, lift your head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, samstiti. Another one like that. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the right leg forward. Arms come up, look up. Exhale, hands come down. Bring your leg back to lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the left leg forward. Good. Exhale, hands down. Bring your leg back to lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Take one more breath here. Inhale to come forward, lift your head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, samstiti. One more. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the right leg forward. Arms come up, looking up. You can stay standing or exhale, hands down. Bring your leg back to lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the left leg forward. Good. Exhale, hands down. Bring your leg back to lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Taking one more breath here. Inhale to come forward, lift your head halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, samstiti. Good. Separate your feet hip distance apart, hands coming to the hips. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, start folding forward, bending your knees as much as you need to hook your two fingers, your peace sign fingers around your big toe. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, folding forward, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale your head halfway up. Exhale, slide your palms underneath your feet for Padahastasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, folding again, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, letting the head completely relax. Inhale your head halfway up. Exhale, hands come to your hips. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhaling and stepping back with the right foot. Exhale, turn your right toes out, slide your body for Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. You can have your right hand resting on your leg or maybe hooking your big toe. Left arm can be up. Take one more breath here. Inhale to come up, turning your right toes in. Exhale, turning the left toes out and sliding the body for the other side. Take one more breath here. Inhale to come up, turning the left toes in. Exhale, turn to face the back of your mat. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, reach forward. Hand comes to your leg, opening to the side. Revolve triangle. Inhale here. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turning to the front of your mat. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, reach forward. Rest your hand on your leg, opening to the side. Inhale here. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to face the side. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhaling and stepping back with the right leg again. Exhale, turn your right toes out. Bend your knee right over the ankle. You can rest your right arm on your thigh for extended side angle, or you can bring your right hand down by your right foot. One more breath here. Inhale to come up, turning your right toes in. Exhale, turn the left toes out, bend the knee, find your pose on the other side. Toes in. Exhale, turn to face the back of your mat, bending your right knee. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, elbow to opposite knee, palms together, twisting to the side. Inhale here. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn to the front of your mat, bending the left knee. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, elbow to knee, palms together, finding your pose on the other side. Inhale here. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up to face the side. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhaling and stepping back with the right leg again. Exhale, hands come to your hips, toes are slightly turned in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. You can rest your hands on your legs or maybe the mat. Inhale your head halfway up. Exhale, folding forward, elbows point back. One more breath here. Inhale your head halfway up. Exhale, hands come to your hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, neutral spine, position C. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, clasp your hands behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Let your arms hang heavy for a shoulder stretch. One more full breath here. Inhale to come up, opening at the top. Exhale, stepping to the front of your mat. Inhaling and stepping back with the right leg, turning to face the back of your mat, clasping opposite elbows behind you or hands in prayer. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, folding over a straight right leg, keeping the spine nice and long. Chin slightly tucked. One more breath here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turning to the front of your mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, folding forward. One more breath here. Inhale, come up, open to the side. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. And now we balance. Placing your hands on your hips, transferring the weight into the left leg. You can leave your right big toe on the mat, or maybe you start bringing your leg up. You can hold on to your shin. Maybe you hook your big toe. Maybe you extend your leg out. Inhale here. Exhale, opening the leg to the side, maybe looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring your leg forward. Exhale here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, point your toe, hands on your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Transferring the weight into the right leg, maybe leaving the big toe on the mat, finding your pose on the other side. Inhale here. Exhale, opening your leg to the side, maybe looking over your right shoulder, finding one spot to focus on and keeping your gaze there. Inhaling and bringing your leg forward. Exhale here. Inhale, hands on your hips, point your toe. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Good. Transferring the weight into the left leg, turning your right leg out. Maybe you leave your big toe on the mat. Maybe you let your foot start to walk up your opposite leg. If you have a comfortable half lotus, you can find that. Right arm can come around behind you for a shoulder stretch. The standing pretzel, all we need is melted cheese. Inhale here and exhale, release. Finding your pose on the other side. Left arm comes around for a shoulder stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Coming to the front of your mat, last little bit of standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling and stepping both feet forward for Utkatasana chair pose. Keeping the knees bent, nice and grounded through the lower half and nice and lifted through the upper half. Letting the sensations build and just noticing them. Come down a little further. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale your head halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, coming into child's pose, sitting back on your heels, knees can be wide or close together. Arms can be stretched out or along your side. Letting your forehead rest on the mat. Allowing your breath to soften. When you feel ready, you can come up to sit on your heels. If this does not feel comfortable, you can put a blanket, you can put a sweatshirt underneath your bottom to prop you up. And if it's completely unbearable, then just go ahead and sit on your sit bones. So we're going into the Kriya for immune defense. Kriya is a series of exercises. So we'll be doing that. The first pose, your arms are going to be overhead. Don't get too excited keeping them there yet because they'll be there for a couple minutes. But you're going to inhale, hold your breath, and start to pump your stomach. So I'll show you guys first. You'll inhale. Kind of like a belly dancer, but not quite. But you're doing that as you're holding your inhale. And I'll come closer to you guys. So we'll inhale, hold the breath at the top, and start pumping. Good? Okay. So you're going to go at your own pace as far as when you inhale and how long you hold, and then exhaling again. But you'll inhale, pump as long as you can. Exhale, keep your arms up. Inhale, pump again. Exhale, and keep going until I say stop. This is good to stimulate digestion and energy in that third chakra, the solar plexus. Let me see if I can get us some tunes. All right, arms overhead. You can close your eyes and focus on your third eye. Inhale. Hold your breath at the top. Pump as long as you can. Exhaling when you need to. And then inhaling again, holding at the top and pumping. Finding a pace that works for you. Finding your own threshold with those inhales and the pumping and the holding of the breath. Pump, pump, pump. Pumping that solar plexus. Inhale, hold your breath at the top. Drawing up through your root. Navel to spine. Chin slightly tucked. Exhale, sweep your arms down by your sides. Feeling your fingertips on the mat and taking a breath to ground into the earth. Taking a moment here to sit with the sensations in that third chakra, your solar plexus, the chakra of will. Good, you can let your eyes open. If it's comfortable, stay sitting up on your heels. If not, stay seated on your bottom. For the next pose, we're gonna do a bear grip. So we're gonna interlace our fingertips in front of our heart chakra. Like we're in a choir with oh gosh, what do you call those things that they have to wear? The little belt things, you know, when they're singing? No? Okay. I'll Google that later. So on your inhale, you're going to inhale and pull. Hold the inhale as long as you can. Exhale, relax. Inhale, pull. Exhale, relax. And keep on going at your own pace with a breath that works for you, holding it as long as you can, letting it go when it's ready to come out. You can close your eyes and bring your gaze to your third eye. We're opening the heart chakra and stimulating the thymus gland. As we're inhaling and pulling apart, opening up the heart chakra, allowing the energy that we built and moved through our solar plexus to move up. Inhale and pull apart, hold at the top. Exhale, release. You can bring your hands to your lap. Taking a couple breaths to let that integrate in. Taking a couple breaths to just be aware of the sensations in your body. Staying up on the heels, you're going to clasp your hands behind your neck, your head, like you were going to do a sit up. You're going to inhale here. Exhale, come forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Forehead to the ground, finding a pace that works for you. We're improving digestion, building flexibility in the spine. About another 30 seconds here. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Hold your breath at the top, drawing up through your root lock. Hold your breath. Exhale, release. You can come to sit on your bottom with your legs stretched out in front of you. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You can place your hands on your shins, your ankles. Maybe you hook your big toe. You're just going to stay here, folded forward with normal breaths for you. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. And breathing in and feeling all sides of your rib cage expand. Exhaling all the way out. And you can let your eyes close with your gaze to your third eye. Nice full breaths in. Nice full breaths out. This forward fold is allowing glandular secretions from previous exercises to circulate through the body. About 30 more seconds here. Inhale, hold your breath at the top. Exhale, release the posture. Sitting up tall, you can let your hands rest on your legs. Just taking inventory of any sensations in your body. When you're ready, you can come into a comfortable cross-legged seat, sitting up nice and tall. We're just simply going to do neck rolls. So you're going to start going clockwise. We're going to do this for a couple minutes. So letting your movement be as slow or as fast as you'd like. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Feeling the mobility in your neck. Reversing the direction. Circling your neck in the other direction. Keeping the inhales and the exhales going. Letting the shoulders soften. Being present in every little different motion of this neck circling. Being present in your breath and in your body. Opening the throat. Letting any energy move. Inhaling and holding your breath at the top, bringing your head to center. Drawing up through the root lock, navel to spine, slightly tucking the chin. Exhaling and releasing the breath, keeping the eyes closed and just sitting for a moment. When you're ready, we're going to come to all fours for cat-cow. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhaling and arching the spine. Exhaling and rounding. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Powerful breath. Going as fast or as slow that feels good in your body. You can let your eyes close if it feels comfortable and bring your gaze to your third eye, to that spot in between your eyebrows. Drawing up through the root block as you move your spine. Keeping that breath going. Keeping the spine moving. The movements can be as big or as little that feels good in your body. Just keeping the spine going. Stimulating the main nerves that are regulated through the lower cervical vertebrae. Inhale, arch your spine, hold your breath at the top, drawing up through the root. Third eye gaze. Exhale, release, sink back into child's pose. Letting your spine lengthen. Letting your breath regulate. Letting your forehead ground into the mat. When you feel ready, you can come to sit on your heels or sit on your bottom, an easy pose, comfortable cross-legged seat. We're going to do alternating shoulder shrugs. So inhaling the right shoulder up. Oh, that's my left shoulder. Inhale the right. Exhale the left. Powerful breath with this. You can let your eyes close. You can bring your gaze to in between your eyebrows. About another 30 seconds here. Inhale, bring both shoulders up, hold your breath at the top, third eye gaze, drawing up through the root. Exhale, keep your shoulders where they are. Inhale again, holding at the top, third eye gaze, drawing up through the root, navel to spine. Exhale, keep your shoulders where they are. One more inhale in, holding at the top. Exhale, release the breath, release the shoulders. And make your way to Shavasana, laying on your back. Laying on your back, arms draped down by your sides. Palms can be facing up or facing down. Legs are about mat width apart. You can let your eyes close. Letting your breath just be. No control over it. Just letting your body breathe itself. Beginning to deepen the breath, adding sensation back to the fingers and the toes. Taking whatever movement feels good as you make your way up to a seated position. You can let your eyes open because there's more. So we're going to come into, they call it triangle pose in Kundalini, but it's actually downward dog. And we're going to hold that for a few minutes, aiding in digestion, strengthening the nervous system. So whenever you're ready, make your way, letting your breath just be whatever it is that works best for you. Grounding through your hands, grounding through your feet. Being with any of the physical sensations that come up as you hold this posture. And always bringing it back to the breath. Nice, slow, deep breathing will help you relax into the posture, relaxing into any physical sensations coming up, any shaking. Another minute here. Making your way back into child's pose, letting your arms relax. Good. When you're ready, we're going to come to standing. Oh, we're going to do what they call an elephant walk. So you're going to fold forward. If you can grab your ankles with your hands, do that, or you can hold anywhere on your legs that works for you. And you're just going to breathe normally. You're just going to walk on your mat. You can walk up, you can walk back, You can walk in place. We're going to be here for a couple minutes, so go at your own pace. This aids in elimination, and it also adjusts the magnetic field to prepare you for meditation. Keeping the breath going. Keeping your hands wherever feels good for you, and channeling your inner elephant. And this can also be a party trick. Next time you go to a party, you can show everybody this. About 30 more seconds here. Good. Take a breath. Exhale it all the way out. And you can come back down to a seated position. You can let your eyes close. You can bring your hands to heart center. Noticing your heartbeat. Noticing your breath. Taking a moment to think of a few things that you're grateful for today. And we'll close this practice with Sat Nam. Sat meaning truth, Nam meaning name. Truth is my name. Long Sat, short Nam. One time. Inhale. Sat. Nam. Inhaling here. Exhaling, bringing the hands to your third eye. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you.